Sending out the sharing, and then we'll get it going. Okay, I'm gonna open the chat. Big Ron, yo. Welcome to Public Domain Movie Night. Let's see if YouTube fucks with me or not. They're so inconsistent with the rules. Like, the last movie I did, it didn't get stopped, but I went to my analytics and it had a copyright thing in the corner, but it's still up, so I don't know what the fuck to make of it. Alright, I'm gonna show off the Freddy Krueger shirt, I guess. Alright, I'll wait like another minute and then we'll get it cooking. Yeah. Later start than I wanted. But I stayed out later than I was expecting. And then I got home and just was slow about shit. Todd, what's up? Uh-oh, Chloe's about to jump up here and knock everything over. Thank you. It's that time of the year, even though my October has been a clusterfuck and it has not been going well, I'm just now starting to like, okay, I can start to enjoy October, start watching horror films again, and yeah, so I performed tonight for the first time in like 12 days, which I never do. I'm usually every night on stage, but I was sick, and then Gizmo died, and then yeah, I've been worried about money, so I've been doing a lot of Uber Eats and not a lot of chasing open mics and fucking around. I think we should just start this bad boy. It's 12:48 a.m. I think this movie's only like 70 minutes long, so it's nothing crazy. I need to get better at this. So there's so many people that like have such higher production value than me. Like, boom, they're ready to go. This is on some Circle K level shit right now, but I'll get better. So the Screaming Skull from 1958, colorized. I need to start watching them in black and white. I just feel like color is better. You know? Alright, enough people are here. Let's fucking go. Let me know if the volume is okay. American International Pictures. Let's throw the captions on. I need to start doing like a set time. Like I need to be more schedule oriented on here where people can like wait in the waiting room and all that shit. I know how to do that when it's not live, if that makes sense. Like when a show has its like debut or whatever, like Kill Tony, like that shit was recorded weeks ago, but there's like a timer. I don't know how to do that and go live. I know how to post an old video that way.
Its impact is so terrifying that it may have an unforeseen effect.
Whoa.
It may kill you.
I've never had a movie say that it's gonna kill me.
Therefore, its producers feel they must assure free burial services to anyone who dies of fright while seeing the Screaming Skull.
I've never heard a movie say that they're gonna pay for your funeral because the movie's literally gonna kill you. It's so scary. A rocket pop. Holy shit, what is it, 1992? That's awesome, though. Alright. They're turning the freaking frogs gay, you guys. This is the origin story. Whoa! The Screaming Skull. Quite the title screen, you know? I'm gonna share this on Instagram now. Quite the title screen, you know? I'm gonna share this. Jesus. Fucking sound. Yo! So I'm trying to share this real quick. Like the stream, by the way. It helps with the old algorithm, as the kids call it. Look at this dude. That's a... Dude. That's like having a fucking Ferrari. Now. Or a Bugatti. Homeboy gets the drip. Look at him. Like, see, sweetheart. 3,700 square feet. 3 bedrooms for me to fuck you in.
Lovely, Harry.
You look disappointed for a moment.
Damn, this bitch isn't even happy about it.
Oh, look.
Music, what's up?
I bet that's the den.
Damn, there's got peacocks on site.
Is that a bedroom?
Yes, it is.
Gonna be ours?
You'll need some fixing first.
Or is her room?
Sweet ride.
Yes. Come on along, I'll show you the rest of the house.
She wanted a condo.
It's rather forbidding now, I suppose. Empty like this. But it was usually this way. Shortly after Marion and I were married, she removed all the furniture her parents had left her. This is our home, she used to say. And we must choose everything carefully. Well, we didn't get very far before she died. But now that you're here, it's going to be lovely again. I'll get the things out of storage tomorrow. They're all in town at the warehouse.
Oh shit.
I'll take care of that too.
George, what's up?
You have candles.
Sure.
It'll be twice as romantic.
Speaking of being romantic. I got to carry you over the threshold.
I love you.
Sorry, I'll pay attention in a second. I'm trying to post this on Instagram real quick.
Jenny.
Yo! Holy shit. Who,
Life had died out for me.
Peeping Tom? Look at that guy. So for those just joining, this movie gave a disclaimer at the very beginning saying it's so scary that it literally might kill you. So they're offering free memorial services for anyone who watches this and actually dies. So I've never had a movie threaten to kill me, so
Yourself?
it better be something crazy.
It's awfully hard.
Oh, he and Marion would spend hours on end
Banner.
working in the gardens. And up in the greenhouse back there. See, he loved her very much. Sometimes I used to wonder who she was, my wife or Mickey's nursemaid. You know, I don't think he quite believes she's gone. I think he expects her to show up one of these mornings and scold him for neglecting the gardens.
Still love her, don't you?
So I'm trying to get the music perfect for this think I'm...
No, I'm not jealous.
Whatever.
I'm grateful to. I think to have loved once, really loved, to learn how to love always. Learning it from her, you give again to me. I wish there was some way to thank her.
Alright.
What's that?
Is that Roy? I don't see Roy.
They're driving around the back.
Why are you saying what's up, Roy? He hasn't said anything. He's not here.
Come on. Come on.
The Shining. So I wish I could do more movies on here, but I'm...
Eric!
YouTube is giving me a hard time even when I do public domain, so...
Oh, Eric, this is so wonderful.
Plus, most of these movies are fucking horrible, too.
Reverend, good to see you, Eric. Jenny, this is Mrs. Snow.
I'm very happy to meet you. Jenny, this is a lovely surprise.
And the Reverend Mr. Snow. Hello, my dear.
Oh, she's sweet, Eric.
I know. I happen to be
She
going
can
to
hear
town
you,
last
bitch.
night at Mr. Morrow's.
She, like, leaned in. She's sweet, act like she's standing right in front of you.
Drop by and bring you something for your dinner.
Oh, nice.
And it'll save you all the bother of
Oh,
shopping.
we might be able to play that game. I don't know if this is too old. We do a game on here called Dead or
What do you
Alive.
think of that? Oh, now, please say
I'd
yes.
like for you to.
It would be like old times.
Like, we guess if
All right, on the
the
condition
actors
that I
and
do the
actresses in the film are dead or
You don't
alive.
have to.
You know, I know that, but I'd love to.
Well, there's
I mean, how old is this movie? What, 66 years old or something? I mean, if you're 30 and you'd be 90. I don't know. I think everyone's dead, honestly.
He keeps this place up like a shrine.
Eric told me how he loved Marion.
Mickey's father was a gardener here when Marion's mother was alive.
I
Mickey and
assume
Marion
he's
grew up
ghosting.
together. Jenny, this is Mickey.
I mean, unless you're real young, like if you're a child, there's a chance you're alive for sure. Or if you're in your 20s, you'd be in like your 80s now.
Well,
So,
Mickey?
Thank you, Vicky.
Well, shall we all go inside?
Good idea.
he's dressed like a current day homeless person. Like
see
if I saw that
Mickey.
guy at a Shell gas
We'll have to
station
get to
tonight,
the
I wouldn't be
barbershop
like,
one day very soon. Excuse us, Mickey.
update your wardrobe, bro. I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. So I have no idea what this is even about. Maybe I should start doing research on the movies I play on here. Did he just lick pond water? So this was originally in black and white, so that's why the colors look wonky sometimes.
All right, that's done.
Now, please be careful.
Uh-oh.
But now, don't break your neck.
You do it great, Reverend. Don't worry.
Good heavens. Honestly, the two of them are just like children.
Well, that doesn't look too bad, Eric.
Jenny,
Doesn't look too bad, Eric.
more luck in getting your husband to mine than I've had with mine.
You know, you've
Wow.
got to admit it does make the room look better.
Very well, Tyson. For penance, you can come and help me with dinner. Now, come on. Edward, you keep Jenny company?
Yes, dear.
Wait, what? They just switched partners? They just fucking partner swapped right there.
No, Larry, no.
Oh wow, he speaks.
Send them away.
No. Oh, she's so very nice, Eric.
Jenny,
Yes.
isn't she wonderful?
Yes, she's not at all like Marion, and I think that's for the best. You
Uh-oh.
know, so many men, when they lose
That
a
was a
wife, they
really
try
bad
so hard
edit.
to deny the loss they marry someone exactly like the first wife. It hardly seems fair using the living to bring back the dead.
They were like standing side by side, then
No, I
it was
suppose
like...
it doesn't.
We make a prison for
Angle
ourselves
change.
out of the past, at least our sentimental, wished-for pasts.
Mrs. Snow.
Yes, dear.
Alright guys,
Something I
get
must
more
say.
active in the chat room.
Well, of course, Eric. What is it?
You see, Jenny is
I'm
not
bored
very
out of my
happy
mind with
about
this
it.
one.
Oh?
And talking about it or about something that might strongly remind her of it, she's very impressionable.
Is there something wrong, Eric?
No, not really.
Swingers, baby. Yeah, let's
She
shag.
lost her parents many years ago in a very tragic way.
Oh shit, it didn't
Talking
load.
about unhappy past, only she's very impressionable. See, I want her to be happy, Mrs. Snow.
Of course you do, and so do we all. Now, how did she lose them?
David, what's up?
Well, look, I'm not prying, dear. It's just that Mr. Snow and I...
Was it? I feel like it would be.
Something about it.
They drowned in an accident. Jenny saw it all.
Oh shit. So his wife is traumatized?
Mr. Mauer? Why, he's a lawyer in town.
I thought no one knew we were coming. You said you heard from Mr. Mauer?
Coming?
Well, Eric wrote him. He takes care of the estate, or what's left of it.
Oh, that's right. Eric has to see him tomorrow.
Well, Eric's co-executor of the estate along with Mr. Mauer. You see, Marion's death was so sudden that, well, all
I'll
that's
start
left of
taking
Eric was the
suggestions
house.
if anyone
These
knows,
grounds.
you know, other public
Mr. Mauer
domains.
told me
I want to
Eric
stick to
was
horror
very
for
sweet,
October.
very kind, and with whom he was very much
Roy,
in love.
what up?
He didn't say enough.
How did Marion die?
Didn't Eric tell you?
I think the subject's rather painful to him. I'd like to make him talk about it. Would you mind
Yeah,
telling
this
me?
is
I'd like to-
painfully boring.
It was a rainy
Sound is
day.
okay though? Am I too loud for the movie?
She and Mickey
Is
had
the
been
movie
working
too
up there in
low?
the greenhouse. She left him to go back to the house for a few minutes. The way we pieced it together after the accident is that while she was
Roy, when are
going
we
down
gonna
this
find a new
path,
app for you to hang out with us
Apparently
on
it began to rain very
the old
hard.
Twitcasting deal?
She must have run along here. We don't know, of course, what happened then. Perhaps she slipped on a leaf. Base of her skull was...
Magic show. Was it on YouTube?
It was thought that she hit her head
I
on
know
the edge of a cement wall. while
Louis
sitting.
J. Gomez does magic. I didn't catch any of it though.
She died in the water. That's where Eric found her 10 minutes later.
Uh-oh. So this guy's traumatized from finding someone dead in the water? We could have a night of happy home movies from Disneyland. True.
You said, Mickey, wait here.
Because I want to stream Beetlejuice soon. It's out. I haven't seen it yet.
Wait here, Mickey, you said. And then you went away in the rain. And you didn't come back to play. What?
What? Sound is good. Fuck yeah.
And don't forget that you and Eric are coming for lunch there.
What is
tomorrow.
going on with this fucking movie?
We'll come to church
There's just a
sometime.
deranged homeless man crying into
Eric, the church
empty
is like
flower
living
pots.
mountain. He'll come.
Come along, my dear. It's getting late.
Eric, thank you very much for bringing Jenny in.
Literally nothing has happened
Thank
yet.
you for the dinner.
Pleasure. Good night.
Good night.
You liked it better than you were expecting, okay.
Edward, did you know that Jenny's very wealthy?
Oh, yes. Mr. Mauer told me in town today.
That's why she's not impressed with the home. She's
So
wealthy.
gentle and timid, as if she were afraid of something.
I
You
knew
liked
you'd like my
Beetlejuice,
friends,
Beetlejuice.
dear.
Uh-oh. Who's snapping me right now?
Come,
happy.
come on.
Shit. Yeah, dude, I would be arrested if I showed the new fucking Beetlejuice on YouTube. Like, it would be more than just a violation. Like, I would be against the law, and like to the highest order.
How are the cots?
Okay, it's 1958, not 1858. Why the fuck do they have candles and not electricity?
What are you reading?
Something Mrs. Snow sent over.
Interesting.
New VHS tape. Really? Another VHS is out? No fucking way.
It's all about a man who waited all of his life for something great, wonderful to happen to him.
What is this about me?
He had only one good friend. It's a woman whom he confided. And she died.
Are you talking about the VHS series or a VHS
afraid.
tape type movie? Like a found
Suddenly
footage film?
realized that she was the great, wonderful thing that he'd waited for all of his life. But it's too late then.
Really? The last couple of years they've been horrible.
Beast.
Save like one or two episodes or whatever the hell you call them.
Overwhelm him.
Poor fellow.
Why would they not have electricity? And they're driving fucking Rolls Royces and shit. Whoa, put it out with this thumb. Series? Oh, movie. Jesus. Did Chloe get inside the fucking movie? Oh, there's been a cat meowing super loud around the apartment tonight. I went outside to look for it. I couldn't find it. Six segments? That's kind of a lot. I don't agree that some had to be good. We've watched them bomb out the entire fucking movie before. I don't think it was the last one, but the one from like 2 years ago, all of them sucked ass. Every fucking one of them. I know you liked one, but I didn't. Shudder. Uh-oh. This Gizmo died like 6 days ago, and there's a full-grown cat outside. How the fuck would she be reincarnated into an adult cat already? Uh-oh. Damn. I mean, you know what I'm talking about, right? She's smuggling bullets in her nightgown. Whoa. She's just screaming at a painting? I thought that was a painting of her.
Someone moving about.
Uh-oh. Is it a lily pad? Oh, the crazy guy. Gizmo shapeshifted. I watched the new Hellboy yesterday. Why are they still making Hellboys? Who the fuck is asking for... I mean, they made the two, like,
I don't think Mickey looks
20 years ago with Ron Perlman were fine. Like, I don't know where the... Like, there was a Hellboy from, like, 2 years ago. And then now...
come back.
I forbid you to talk about it.
That guy from Stranger Things was the Hellboy last time.
My mother looked like that.
Jenny.
I can't help it, Art.
Darling, you're just talking yourself into those same old fears.
Gotta talk about it, Art. I have to talk about
I
it.
forbid you to talk about it.
I forbid you to talk about it. Just the way men talk to women in the 50s.
Sick anymore.
The good old days, am I right?
You mustn't go on thinking like this.
Just fucking kidding, guys.
Besides, how could a very poorly done self-portrait upset you so much?
Yeah, why is she flipping out over a painting? Oh shit, that's why. It's cursed.
I know it's only my own fear.
She was definitely an Alfred Hitchcock casting couch babe. Really? Alright, let's play the game. Is she dead or alive? Because you never know. In the 50s, women that looked 35 were 12, and then...
I want you to believe me.
This movie's 66 years old? She might be one of those women that's in her 90s right now. I'm gonna say she's dead.
That you were cured.
I'm going with dead.
Mickey caused this. You may as well know. He does look for Marion night after night down by that pond.
Let's see.
And he probably comes here afterwards. I'm going to speak to Mickey
All right.
in the morning.
I know the answer. Everyone in the chat room, guess.
See?
No cheating either.
It's all explained away.
But if I also heard a scream, Eric, before when I went to the hospital, I was hearing things.
Dead.
I'm hearing them again.
We got
What did you hear?
one dead.
It's a high, strange scream.
High, strange scream. Like a peacock's cry?
What's that sound like?
Come here.
Dead. That's including me. That's 3 for dead. 4 for dead. Wow. I didn't know a peacock sounded like me when I stubbed my toe. That's fucking crazy.
It's all very, very real.
Such a fool.
You feeling better now?
Yes.
No one else is gonna guess? Yeah, because... Yeah, we haven't done that in a long time. Plus, you can see me, so that's kind of ruined. I'd have to hide it. Her name is Peggy Weber, and since no one else wants to fucking play, she's alive, and she's 99 years old. Born in Laredo, Texas, which is random because Laredo, Texas is my go-to random city. When I'm just like talking shit on stage, I always say Laredo, Texas. 99 years old. Still going.
Do some gardening with him while I'm in town. If he sees you're interested, you win him over quickly enough.
Wait a minute.
That's crazy. She just turned 99 last month.
He lives at the Staples mostly.
Are you sure you don't want to come in with me?
We get more done without him.
Right?
Got to see about the lights, the phone, the bank, and the warehouse people about that furniture. You know, that cop's just about broken
Always
my
going to
back.
work.
Don't forget to see Mr. Mauer.
I have to see him this evening. It's a bore, but I'll have to see him.
Will you be home in time for dinner? I'll wait for you.
Now, if I'm not, don't you worry, darling. Getting out of Mara's clutches sometimes requires an act of God. I love you.
Wow. Look at the car's a completely different color now. Unless he has another vehicle. Probably does.
Hello, Mickey.
So this dude just lives on the grounds? Outside?
Oh, look out. You almost cut him. He's a handsome one, isn't he? So cuddly and warm.
Wait, what?
When I was a little girl, I used to want to be a caterpillar.
This bitch is crazy. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a caterpillar.
Here you go. Marion must have loved her gardens.
And she's still alive.
We'll keep them lovely for her always. You know what I'd like to do, Mickey? I'd like to pick some of the nicest flowers and take them to her. Would you like that?
Norman Bates gonna go. I think this is gonna be one of those whodunits where clearly we're gonna think he's the guy that's doing crazy shit. But I don't know what the angle is here. The painting is haunted and this weirdo lives on the grounds. He kind of looks like the dude from The Walking Dead. What was his name? Daryl? Doesn't he have his own show now?
That all right, Mickey?
I bet you he's like 26 years old.
She cries
Cries?
in the night.
Dead people don't cry, Mickey.
I
What?
heard her.
Uh-oh.
Heard her?
What the fuck?
Mickey?
LaBella, what's up? You remember this movie? I've never even heard of this movie before 30 minutes ago. I want to do horror films because it's October, but it has to be public domain, so it's very slim pickings. Oh shit, there it is again. But this movie at the very beginning said that it's so scary that it might kill you and they'll pay for your funeral. So far, it might bore me to death, but it's not gonna scare me to death. He needs glasses, total hipster. You're 66 years old, okay? This movie is 66 years old. $1958. Damn, I mean... The Beast of the Jungle. The numbers are gonna spike now. Like I always said, every woman in like the 30s, 40s, and 50s just look like logos on like food products. Tell me, like, Cake Mix in 1960 wouldn't have her fucking face on it. Peacocks again. The numbers are spiking. 21 people now. I thought he just went to work. He just left.
She cries in the night.
Why is she sleeping on a tiny ass bed like she's in the military?
She died in the war.
Yo, Alex, what up?
She didn't want to die. She died in the war.
Whoa. Oh, hell yeah, it is. Oh no, the peacocks are no longer in the same exact spot hours later. It must be a poltergeist. Chloe, come here. Come here. I wanted to show you guys the cat. That's a painting of her, right? Whoa. Oh my god, the cat. The fuck was on her hand? She took that rather well. I mean, she had a fucking freak out over the painting, but she sees a skull. Was that blood on her hand? What was that? What is he, a fucking zombie now? I rewatched all the Nightmare on Elm Street recently, except the Shite remake. There's a couple of shitters in there. I mean, Freddy's Dead is objectively horrible. Like, I fucking hate it. 5 is so bad that it's fun. Like, I actually like the Dream Child. You know, Chloe's has been sleeping in my bed ever since Gizmo passed away, and she really didn't sleep in my bed much. It's like she's trying to replace her spot. It's sad and cute at the same time. Yeah, the eerie music. We went from 27 people to 11 to 10. They're like, fuck this. I don't know. The last couple times I've watched Freddy's Dead, it just pissed me off. It was so bad. And 2's like a gay comedy. 3 is great. 4 is great. 5 is funny. 6 is terrible. New Nightmare is fun. Freddy vs. Jason is good in my opinion. The remake is an abomination. She's licking me right now. Oh, I need to go to the Halloween spirit store. Should I do that on YouTube? I wonder if I'd get in trouble for that. So for the new people here, every fucking year for like the last 5 years, I go to Halloween spirit stores and just walk around. And I kind of like roast costumes and products and shit. We used to do it on Periscope. Oh shit. This bitch is flipping out. Well, that'll show him. Message got retracted. Oh, it's moving. Whoa, you can almost see her whole tits right now. Am I not allowed to say that? What are you doing, Chloe? Don't walk on the laptop. First and third are the best, probably. Whoa, the numbers spiked again. Anytime there's a female on screen, the numbers just jack up. This is cool music, though. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'm trying to do this multiple nights a week. I need to get more schedule oriented, though. Uh-oh. Who is it? Wow. Seen a lot of people posting from the spirit store, the electronic. Dude, those are so fucking staged, though. A few that I've seen that have gone mega viral, it's so blatantly staged that maybe I'm just a Debbie Downer and I don't know how to fun, but I watch it and I just roll my fucking eyes. Really? Oh, so you retracted? No one's gonna come down on you for spelling Freddy incorrectly. Uh-oh. Tap, tap, tapping at my door. Yeah, those are the ones I'm talking about. The one with that little black girl is so fucking staged. She's like waiting for it, and then she like blatantly like overacts and throws her back out. So, sorry, I just saw a comment. Someone said Joker 2 is a masterpiece. I think they're trying to piss everybody off. Yo, Sam, what's up? Welcome to this, whatever the hell this is. No one's gonna be there. It's the skull. Yep. This is the best they can come up with. This is roll a skull at a person. And this guy just lives in the front yard? Like...
Jenny. Jenny?
Oh.
Jenny?
The husband's back.
It's all done. It's all right. Right here. Right here.
You could say Bob's instead of T. Right. I need to watch my. See, even right. I was gonna say I need to watch my effing mouth. I can't even say I need to watch my mouth without cussing. But frogs. Is it public domain? Because if it is, I'll do it.
I know there was no skull.
Of course not.
I'm just so used to being able to say whatever the hell I want. That YouTube is, you know, it's gonna take some getting used to.
Don't blame them. We both have a peacock.
Oh, I'm doing another nursing home show, by the way, where I have to be PG clean.
I out of my sickness.
I think in the middle of November at some point.
Been all through that nonsense last night.
Don't you see? I've never imagined seeing these things before. To just stand there and see it. If it turned out to be nothing.
Wow. How did a skull knock? I mean, use your imagination. They didn't have special effects in 1958 to have a skull, you know. The best they can do is have a person roll it off camera onto the camera.
But don't you see, having you to love, I'm happy too.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't want to lose that.
You can cuss because like they tell you to
Morning, Mr. Snow
put
will be here and we'll
if
tell
it's
him.
for children or not, and you always put no because that's the only way you can even really go live.
I think you'll agree with me.
But there's trigger words.
I think it's Mickey.
Dude, last time they paid me $150, so like they actually paid. Like it wasn't horrible.
He thought I was taking her away.
That was the show I did a.
Now that she's dead, taken
I do a
away
lot
from
of
her
references, and I did a Lion
forever.
King
That
reference,
child's mind of his,
which
I'm responsible.
usually gets a big laugh, and it bombed, and I realized they're too old for the Lion King. All these women were like 80 to 90, so I was like, oh, you were 50, 60 when the Lion King came out, so you don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about.
He's not quick enough or clever enough.
And who?
Myself.
Where there's candles, though, maybe they'll throw me some of those.
We need somebody else, darling. We need somebody outside of the confusions of our love for each other. Now, the Reverend Snow will be here in the morning.
It's a lot of hard candy. Oh, Sam, I'm gonna be in Arizona at the end of next month. I'm trying to set up something in Phoenix.
Well, this much is real anyway.
Maybe the Friday after Thanksgiving,
See, this is how you got
potentially.
here. You say you're through the
In fact,
store
I should
line
text
over
Rob right now.
Yeah.
Did you find anything, Eric? Nothing yet. Surely, Jenny, you must agree with me that anything as fragile as a skull would have been smashed to bits down there. And Eric has found nothing. And to assume that the skull would move of its own, all the way from there to the driveway door. Oh, no, Jenny, there's no reason for that.
Every time I see the word
Don't you
restriction,
see, I agree with you.
enthusiastically saying word
Did
there's.
Eric tell you I spent over a year in a sanitarium?
Oh, Eric told
mean-
Mrs. Snow that you were very impressionable, but that's all.
These movies are
I
so
know
mind-numbingly
you
boring.
go to sanitariums.
He's trying to hit on her.
It's what it's like
Absolutely.
in a sanitarium. See,
Maybe I should start taking recommendations for like what is the best movie that's public domain
she never knew it.
available.
Something I kept to myself. She was very beautiful. Very gay. Like her. Very much. And I knew she resented that I was not more like her. I used to lie awake at night and wish she were dead.
Well, that isn't very unusual. I understand many children go through such a period.
You're making me want butterscotch, and the Walgreens near me is closed already.
And one day,
Maybe you'll find out one day when you're old, and you'll answer the question yourself.
they were both drowned. I can still hear her scream. I was all alone on a little beach. And all I could see was the overturned boat on the top of the waves. And I kept trying to reach them. And the waves kept throwing me back. And I could hear her cries no more. And then hours later, men came and searched for the body.
I'm not good at giving you movie. Well, who is? I hate 50% of everything anyway, so it's not.
That's when this
It's not
bad
your
feeling
fault.
started. This feeling that if I'd really wanted to, I could have saved them, but I didn't. That I really killed them.
No, Jenny.
He's absolutely hitting on her.
Did. But thinking, begging, praying couldn't make this feeling go away.
This is every male comic after a new female comic bombs at an open mic.
They told me I was cured.
Jenny.
They told me I was cured.
Cured?
Mickey? Mickey! You go on. I'll be there in time for lunch.
Where do you think he's gone off to, Eric?
Who knows about Mickey? He might be hiding.
You looked at Marion's grave?
Sorry, I'm trying to book a show in Arizona right now. It's one of those games that involves strategy, no thought. Just use your ears, clean them, get the gray out of them. I don't know.
Mickey?
True.
Mickey! Mickey! Mickey? Mickey! Mickey!
Oh my god. Resident, what's up? Made it past 36 minutes, yeah. Well, you know,
No.
so
Where's Jenny?
when I opened up YouTube Studio, there's still a copyright thing against the Gorilla movie. Like, I'll show you exactly what I mean.
Does your wife know?
Okay.
I told her Jenny was
Still no new subscribers. That's whatever. But content.
Mr. Snow, you can do both Jenny and me a great favor by forgetting she
Yeah.
ever told
The
you.
Gorilla, one day ago.
If it helps explain.
Restrictions, copyright.
If I were
How?
you, Eric, I'd take her
It's
away.
public.
If she's so impressionable and that house frightens her so much, why subject her to it?
But it's still up, and I didn't get a notification that I broke any rules.
Mr. Snow,
I
would
can't be
admitting she was sick
monetized.
again. I wanted
I mean,
to be
there's
happy.
80 views anyway. How can I get
We'll stay.
monetized with that?
Perhaps you know best, Eric.
See, I've got a simple and
Perhaps you
old-fashioned
know best,
piece
Eric.
of philosophy. The only cure for her fear is to teach her she's loved. I mean, really loved. I love her so much.
God bless you for that, Eric.
You're talking to the
Very
man that
fortunate
wants to
woman
sleep
having
with your
someone
wife,
like you
bro.
to care for her.
Good night, soon.
Oh, Jenny, Jenny.
Sorry.
I mean, what would you guys rate this movie out of 10 so far? I'm thinking it's like a 3 at best. That's being nice about it.
Mickey!
Eric.
Unhand me, Opav. I think the best public domain I've watched in here so far was The Sadist. I gave that movie like a 6. It was actually fun to watch.
What are you going to do with that skull?
Stop it, it wasn't his
Where did you
fault.
get it?
Leave him alone.
I'll take care of this, Jenny. I know you don't like me, Mickey.
Really?
I know you do anything to get us to leave here. This idiotic attempt
Someone
to
told me to
scare
start
us
doing
into
cameo and just do
It was
impressions.
you,
I was like,
wasn't it?
eh.
Wasn't it?
No, not me, not me.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I don't know, because I don't think so, because I looked at some older videos that I streamed off of other people's YouTube channels, and those have no restrictions.
I wish you'd apologize to him. You know as well as I do it's not his fault. It's all in my own mind.
Jenny,
God, they
I'm
live
gonna do
such a boring life.
and you're going to help me do it.
What's that?
That portrait upstairs. Reminds me of your mother.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
You were fine until you saw it. Now it has you all preoccupied with memories of the past.
He's dressed like he does valet parking at Red Lobster.
It's precious to you, right?
The picture means nothing to me.
You should
I
do
want you to be happy.
Udi cameo. Udi cameo, hey man.
Until this fear is out
Come
of
on, man.
our
Just,
lives.
can you send me some money? What do you mean, birthday shout out? Come on. Uh-oh. He's burning the painting. That's the only way to get...
All right, Jenny.
Watch. I bet you it won't burn or something.
Go on, Jenny.
Sadis, you also had Rob with you. Your energy was different having a... Yeah, I know. It does, for sure. Plus, I have my good nights and bad nights. I'm not very funny right now. I don't know what the fuck it is, but...
It's only the peacocks.
Uh-oh. It's boiling?
Fire's almost out.
Well,
Yes. We can't let those ashes stand overnight. And the brush in these hills are regular tinderbox.
yeah, maybe I'll start a cameo. I need to start a fucking,
You want to help me?
Patreon, too.
Now, you feeling better?
He said
Yeah, I
I
did a
destroyed her with
pretty
my own
shit
hands.
open mic tonight, but it felt good to be back on stage.
She'll come back and
The skull was
she'll come back.
named Abby
Darling, if you go
Normal.
on talking that way, you destroy the whole purpose. Now, the thing is out of the
For
house,
those just
and it's
joining,
over. You just give it
I
half
do
a
this
chance.
game on here called
They're gonna
Dead
be
or
happy.
Alive, and we looked up this woman right here, and she's still alive, and she's
If you
99
spread
years
those
old.
ashes out a little for me, I'll get the water to it. That's it.
Uh-oh. There's the skull.
What is it, darling?
Let's see.
Darling, there's no skull there.
This is all in her
There's no
fucking
skull
head.
there. There is no skull there, Jenny. Darling.
Oh my god.
There's no skull.
Went on a couple of Tinder dates that ended up like this. Still, let's see what she looks like. Peggy Weber is her name. Wait, he does see the skull. What the fuck's his problem? Oh, wow. She literally, I'm not even saying this to be mean, she looks like Joe Biden with long hair. I'm not close to kidding. I would show you, but I can't, really, because it's... The green screen only picks up, you know... Google it. So he's doing something malicious? Uh-oh.
You gonna be able to catch a plane tonight?
When we get into town, I will call Mr.
Catching a
Law.
plane in the 50s would be scary.
Plane.
You know?
One more time.
I think he's fucking with her.
It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Of course.
Because he clearly the skull was there, and he saw it was there after telling her it wasn't.
It's just me. It's gonna be all right.
Just invites himself in.
Good evening, my dear. Mrs. Snow's hen thought you might like some fresh eggs for your breakfast in the morning. Hello, Eric. This is a surprise. Those hens labored mightily, as you can see.
Fine. I'll take them.
You'll excuse me, dear.
I mean, we haven't seen him inside of a building yet. I thought he would, like, have, like, a room or a small little shed that he lives in.
Jenny away.
Apparently he lives in the bushes.
She was in before.
It happened again?
I thought it would help her if we got rid of
They all sound so old-timey.
You know
Sam,
what?
see?
Yes.
She's off her rocker again. She's off her medication.
I saw a skull in the ashes.
You were there.
I saw nothing, of course.
Of course.
Uh-oh.
And I thought it was Mickey. But when I was there myself and I saw her...
Well, that's what I've always said
There's
about some of...
something I've never told you.
When you see young
never
people
told
60
anybody.
years ago, they're just
Jenny
dressed
was
like
away in
elderly
that
people
hospital.
dress now.
She tried to do away with herself.
Like the way an 85-year-old dresses now
You think
is
she
the
might
way
mind
young
again?
women dressed
I
when
know
they were
she will.
25. They just don't
Unless I get her
change their
back to that
fashion sense
hospital.
at all.
When are you going?
Tonight.
We shall miss you. Mrs. Snow and I have grown very fond of Jenny.
Yes, and she of you.
Sponsored by
I don't suppose you'll
AARP.
be coming back here again, Eric?
No. Never.
I'll miss him and his wife. He's very kind.
Yes.
What does this movie have on
I
IMDb?
said goodbye to him just now.
There's no way it's
Tried to
more
talk
than a
me out
5.
of it himself.
No.
He said he felt the skull was real.
3.9,
He rose
okay.
in the morning to search the estate.
That's high.
Everywhere. He was just talking, trying to be kind.
I suppose.
I'll go upstairs and pack. You want to come with me?
I'll be up in a minute.
Uh-oh. What is his angle? Why is he torturing her like this? See? The fuck is he doing? Uh-oh, it's gone. What? Really? That's crazy. I believe it though.
Maggie! Maggie!
Was the skull in the water? And why is he yelling Peggy as he chases this man? Right, I know. Who knows how old the photos are? Those photos could be 10 years old.
I don't know. Don't know. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Where is it? I don't know. Tell me the truth. You took it.
That slap.
Who? Who? Not me. Not me. Who?
Man, that was hilarious. He was slapping the shit out of him.
Murray.
Uh-oh. There it is. That's where gaslighting comes from. Isn't gaslighting have something to actually do with like a gas stove or some shit? Or did I just make that up? Wasn't like smelling like gas and then them saying, no, you're an idiot. That's not actually happening, but it was, and then they called it gaslighting? I might have just made that up. That's skull lighting. To distract from the truth?
Edward, in the name of heaven.
Mickey, where did you find this?
Pond?
Well, who put it there?
He did?
Eric?
He did.
Then there was a skull. But Eric said that he didn't see it when Jenny saw it.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Why did Eric lie like
This has to be over soon. It's not a long movie yet.
Those other
10
times
more
also.
minutes. Let's
Did
fucking
you do
go.
it?
No.
Mickey, you've never lied to me before. Lying is a sin. You understand that? You must not lie to me now. Did you do it, Mickey, all those other times?
No.
Simply do not
I know, but there was like a
understand.
making someone think something was happening that wasn't. Was
Why would Eric do such a thing?
dealing with like lighting something
Just don't
using
know.
gas.
I think we
Let's
should
see.
do about it.
Now I need to know.
We're going back there, to that house.
The term gaslighting comes from the 1938 British play Gaslight and the 1944 Hollywood film adaptation of the same name. Gaslight is about a man who manipulates his wife into believing she is insane. He does this by dimming the gas lights in their home when she is alone and then insisting that the lights are not dimming. The play is set in 1880 London and explores themes of light and technology. See? Close enough. Well, people think you're crazy if you don't agree with them, so they're like, you're gaslighting, but...
Mickey? Eric and I are leaving, Mickey. I'd like to say goodbye.
Which movie? Is what movie public
I'd
domain?
like to leave as your friend, Mickey.
Oh, the gaslighting movie. It had, I mean, 1944? Probably. Yeah, let's watch it.
Mickey?
Gaslighting movie. 1944 film. 1 hour and 54 minutes. That's pretty long. Whoa. So, full-blown apparitions now? So I think I'm like 36 watch hours away from supposedly being monetized, but I don't believe they're gonna say I've had too many like strikes or whatever. Still better than Midsummer. See, I didn't hate Midsummer, but it wasn't. I don't know. I like Hereditary though a lot. Oh God, what's he gonna do? Hang her? What is his motive, though? I'm just gonna scare her and then hang her. A lot of these old movies, they just have people scream hysterically, and that's what's supposed to mean it's scary. What? Damn, he's strangling her? Did he really just kill her? Oh, make it look like a suicide. Better go put the fucking noose around her quick. It's like, why are there thumbprints on her neck? They didn't have iPhones. It's gonna be the lady. There's been some dude that's been coming to my apartment like 2 out of like the last 5 nights, and he knocks and just stands there and then leaves, and I'm just like, one time it was like 2:30 a.m. I'm just like, whoa. So this is supposedly so scary it's gonna kill us, guys. I mean, got her. This is like a Halloween Spirit Store, the movie, is what this is. And on November 1st, too, when they've sold out of all the shit that actually looks good. There, look at that CGI. Let's go. How's he running in slow motion at full speed? Cue the Benny Hill music. I'm already dead. So he did kill her. Wow. It's biting him? This is... Never mind. This movie's awesome. I changed my mind. It's a 9 out of 10 now. Okay, she's not dead. He just strangled her unconscious and now she's up? Let's see who this music is from. So that actor there died in 1996. Let's see. Wait. Music by Ernest Gold. What is up with this bitch? So I guess the Screaming Skull is just like a concept and a thing in and of itself. Because when I Google it, it just talks about the Screaming Skull. Not this movie,
Jenny,
just
are
the...
you all right? Jenny?
Eric,
something that its origins go back to the 1600s.
Eric tried.
Where is Eric?
I don't know.
A paranormal object, a human skull which, per legend, speaks, screams, or otherwise haunts. The legend is most found in England and other English-speaking regions.
Eric! Eric! Please answer me!
Eric is donezo, bro. Now you can fuck his wife without feeling guilty.
Eric, where are you? Eric! Eric!
He's saying Eric and it's saying hurry in the captions.
Eric.
Uh-oh. He drowned just like the people they were talking about.
Why did he do it?
Your money. The question is now, did
Rogan.
Marion die in an accident?
Dude, Rogan's supposedly opening another mothership in Austin. I don't know if it's 100% true or not. With the screaming skull. Maybe I'll go to the Halloween Spirit store at some point this week and go live.
They're gone. Rest.
Wow. The end. And they all lived happily ever after. Well. Horn my. Oh shit. No. So let's see. I made it through the stream, you guys, without YouTube ending it at the very least, but they might restrict it. If you're new here, please subscribe. We'll do another movie tomorrow. I take suggestions. I take donations too. If people like really want a movie, just throw me $5 and I'll stream the movie that you want. Either way, I'll be live. It's a pretty good system. Rogan said on the podcast, yeah, that's what they're saying. On the east side of Austin, he's thinking about opening a comedy theater. So, I mean, if Mothership's 250 to 300, he probably wants to open something like double that size at the very least. Maybe way bigger, actually. Who knows? Yeah. I'll probably do another open mic tomorrow because I did one today and it was okay. That I headline Bandera, Texas at some place called the Red Horse Saloon. Friday night. Maybe I'll stream my drive over there. It's like a 2.5 hour drive. Hopefully my stickers are here by then so I can sell some. Chloe's not around, so I can't grab her. I think that's it. It's 1:58 a.m. I need to start waking up earlier. I hope you guys had fun. You know, I wasn't on my A game. I can't always be entertaining, but the movie kind of sucked ass. I didn't have a lot to work with. Yeah, I guess that's it. Like I said, follow me on Instagram or whatever, because there's no DMs on YouTube, right? You can't just like send me a private message. So if people have any suggestions of about what I should change or stream next, I'm open. I'm all ears. Yeah, so I guess that's that. This movie gave me AIDS. I mean, I can't argue with that. Alright, thanks for hanging out, guys. That's it. I'll be back tomorrow. This was fun. You'd get in trouble if you let the movie run long and play a bit of commercial. Maybe that's why... maybe I'll stop using YouTube to watch them, but they're the only ones I could find like the colorized versions of in like good quality. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of new with this. So, right now my goal, I'm almost at 1,300 subscribers. Is 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year? That's realistic, right? I think that's fair. At first I was like 2,000, but I was like, getting up to 2,000 in less than 3 months might be fucking hard. So right now it's 1,500 is the goal, and we'll recalibrate after that. I think that's good. Chloe, come over here. Everyone wants to say goodnight. So the sound was good. I use the condenser mic because dynamic mics are better when I have like Rob, because with the whatever you call them, the arms that we hook them up to, it's way better with those microphones. But when I'm sitting here and it's just off on the desk, it's better to use the condenser. Hit my buds up. Go on some streams. Wait, who? What? We'll talk about it later. Selfishly, I don't have a lot of time to go, like, all my free time, I usually go in stream. Cry of Silence movie, tumbleweeds attacking a couple? Is it, as long as it's public domain? I'll go subscribe to all those people and support as much as I can, but my issue is when I'm not streaming, I'm usually too fucking busy. So, like, I'm not the best with, like, when people want me to watch their shit too, because I'm like, in order to make a living and make money and stay above water, like with Periscope, I had a huge following on Periscope, and everyone's like, you're never on my Periscope. It's like, yeah, because I'm busy up until the time I'm streaming, and then I stream for hours and then go to fucking bed. So that's kind of the way I'm wired, but I'll pop in when I can. Outer Limits. Is Twilight... I think Twilight Zone is not public domain. Because I looked into it like a month ago, and I'm pretty sure... I don't know who bought it out, but it's definitely not. Some of the older Outer Limits might be public domain, though. Really? Okay, fuck yeah. Well, message me on Instagram or Facebook or wherever so we can really, like, you know, have a conversation about it. Alright, guys, I'm going to